Introducing our Project Catalyst Front-End Sustainable ADA and Partner Proposals. These projects aim to connect Cardano and sustainability and show the power of collaboration. We propose to develop tools with other community projects in the Cardano impact ecosystem and beyond. Explore the individual proposals that make up this exciting thread. Impact measurement system for rating Cardano native tokens with ESG, SDG, IRIS, and unique digital assets standards. ESG ratings fall short for digital assets. Unique criteria in decentralized ecosystems require a new approach. Introducing IMS, a complete evaluation for social, governmental, and environmental impact. Our solution, a rating impact system with detailed methodologies and global frameworks that will help rate digital assets to empower stakeholders for informed decisions and drive positive change. SDG Impact Verification, TOIP Framework and Pilot. Impact-generating businesses are unable to attract capital due to arduous SDG-based impact reporting requirements, which is further complicated by a lack of trust in the validity of impact claims. Our solution, piloting on Climify's Impact Data Platform. Develop a trust over IP, TOIP framework for an impact verification ecosystem, allowing participants to agree on the trust protocols for verifying impact. Streets of ADA, Samsung Brothers Project, Impact Web3, Asia. Asia has some of the highest NFT adoption rates in the world. Number 1 is the Philippines. It is a challenge to promote wider grassroots adoption of Cardano with measurable positive real-world impact. Our solution, demonstrate through Streets of ADA in partnership with Talk to Loop and Palawan NGO Network Inc., real-world impact in the Philippines, supporting NGOs and activists through proof of impact NFTs. Serving gorillas through NFT sales, a campaign for wildlife preservation. There is an urgent need for innovative strategies to protect gorillas due to habitat loss, poaching, and illegal wildlife trade. Traditional funding is insufficient, so we need innovative solutions. Our solution, the proposed solution, is to leverage non-fungible tokens, NFTs, as a fundraising and awareness tool for gorilla conservation. CIDA DAO, Coalition of International Disability Allies, connected to ADA. There aren't any Cardano community spaces online and in real life, with a core focus and mission on including the 1 billion people with disabilities and enabling their access to the digital economy. Our solution, disability is not an inability. A decentralized community focused on minorities and the international disability community, an open and inclusive innovation ecosystem for underrepresented communities. Develop a dynamic visual dashboard leveraging Global Reporting Initiative (GRI) standards to comprehensively measure, report, and illuminate the sustainability impact of Cardano-based projects, fostering transparency and credibility. Difficulty in understanding, quantifying, and comparing the impact generated by sustainable initiatives in Cardano. There is a lack of transparent guidelines, metrics, and criteria for impact. Our solution, an impact dashboard for sustainability initiatives on Cardano, relying on the framework provided by the Global Reporting Initiative, GRI, to quantify and compare the quantity of impact being created. Africa Stake Pool Alliance. Africa is the world's youngest continent, with 60% of the population below 25 years old. The Stake Pool Alliance supporting single SPOs in Africa to promote decentralization of the network is lacking. Our solution, develop the Africa Stake Pool Alliance, open access database and framework for knowledge exchange, facilitating and increasing impact of mission-driven SPOs operating in Africa and the diaspora. Asia Stake Pool Alliance. Asia has more than 50% of the global population and the most populated cities globally. The Stake Pool Alliance to support single SPOs in Asia to promote greater decentralization of the Cardano network is lacking. Our solution, develop an Asia Stake Pool Alliance, open access database and framework for knowledge exchange and facilitating and increasing impact of mission-driven SPOs operating in Asia and the diaspora. Artist activism equals artivism. There is a digital divide and lack of global cooperation and resources for street artists, who are using the street and public spaces as a backdrop against their commitment to fighting injustice. Our solution: connect artist activists, aka artivists, to the Cardano for Good community and incentivize them to showcase to the world how Cardano is state-of-the-art from the streets. Protecting Indonesia's ecosystems, home to 1% of the Earth's land area and rainforests, with 10% of the world's known plant species, 12% of mammal species, 17% of all known bird species. Indonesia is the 5th largest CO2 emitter globally. A large share of this pollution is related to deforestation, which must and can be reversed. Our solution: Proof of Impact NFTs, in partnership with Rimba, Indonesia, and France-based non-profit, to deploy resources and support for measurable positive impact in Indonesia. London Cardano Summit 2023, a model on fusing entertainment, storytelling, and community celebration. Government public budget cuts, stagnant salaries, cost of living crisis in UK, and rising inflation equal challenges for unity. Community celebrations are scarce and increasingly expensive. Our solution: bring together the Cardano community, impact-driven changemakers, and local artists and poets for the London Cardano Summit 2023.